Welcome back to my channel, fellow gardeners. Today I want to talk about this ice plant that I've actually have hanging in this bowl with my oxalis. I really love it, and it has beautiful, beautiful flowers. Reminds me very much of my childhood. I'm going to show you how to propagate it. Now, what I use this for is my hanging baskets. So as I'm in the process, I want to make lots of these ice plants, and I'm going to show you so we can share it. My name is Alice, and I'm the Red Soul Gardener. So as I mentioned, this is an ice plant, and we've done a few ice plants from South Africa last year. But this particular one actually reminds me so much of my childhood, because my mother used to have this sort of going over a terrace, and it had lovely sort of purplish lilac flowers. So I'm really looking forward to seeing the flowers, because they do come in different colors, but I'd like to see if this one has the purple one of my childhood. Now, what I'm using these ones for, as I showed you with my oxalis, I do these bowls when I run out of pots. But these bowls, I like to grow things in them. So I put them together, and then I think, why don't I just add this in there? And hopefully, as we're going into our summer next month, everything is going to start blooming, and so I want to see the color of these flowers. Now, the thing about propagation with these succulents, actually a succulent, is very simple. Now I'm going to show you, because this one was the original that I actually started to propagate here. So I'm just going to pull it out of its here, just like that. Oh dear. So this is how it started, and I did my cuttings. Now basically, from every node, as we know, is you will get rooting. So if I was, for example, to make more of these, I would just go right below the node like that, and then remove that foliage here, like that, like that. And because we know from the node is where you get all your growing hormones, I'm going to start getting roots there. So as I want to do this for a few of those bowls, I'm just going to go in here and just start my propagation, which is removing any leaves from the node there, and it will pick up. Now, the other thing about this lovely plant is it is a succulent, but it loves to trail. And so people use it also to hold sand, or let's say in order to stop soil erosion. So you plant it and it just holds the soil. So that is another thing. And also it is a water-wise plant in terms that you water every 3 weeks, because it's not a real, I mean, it is a succulent. And another additive with this plant, it actually grows on any type of soil. So if you're growing it in your garden and you don't have a rich organic soil, you could still grow them and they'll do well. So it's low maintenance. It is water-wise, low maintenance, water-wise gardening. Use it in rockeries. You can use it as it sort of trellises over terraces. You could use that. You could use it for preventing soil erosion and plant it. But once the flower comes up, I tell you, it is the most amazing flower, and it just adds that beauty in your garden. What I'm doing here now is, let's remove that. So what I've done is made my cuttings here. And even with these ones, I can actually remove this and just stick it in like that. So with the propagation, all we're looking for in this ice plant is the node, which is here where the leaves come from. And we know that that is where it's going to actually start rooting. And once you do get the node, I would just stick it straight in here. This is a succulent mix. Let me just remove that. And once I've put it in here, it will start rooting at the node, and we can make many of these from that. So here, what am I going to do? I'm going to just cut it here like that. And I'm going to stick this one in the soil like that. I'm going to stick it in like this. There we go. And with this one again, we've removed the leaves from the node. And all I'm going to do is just stick it in like this. And after maybe within 2 months, I will get rooting happening. That is the simple soil propagation for this plant. Now what I'm going to do is, let me just clear this, is we're going to have a look at this propagation. It must have been there for 2 months because it's been, I've had it sitting thinking, when am I going to actually show it off? So here we have exactly what I did there, and basically all the rooting is here. So we have that with the rooting, this with the rooting. We have all these have got rooting. And what I did with them is I did put them in a compost, in soil that is for cacti mix, which has got a lot of pumice, and it's well draining. So here we go. So with all these, these are what I'm going to actually use when I put them in my flower bowls and let them trellis down like the one similar to my oxalis. So fellow gardeners, what I'm going to do is at the end of this episode, I will show you what I've done with these. We'll attach photos. And so fellow gardeners, that is a simple propagation of this ice plant, or the sour fig plant. Is basically go for the node, do put it in the soil, and once it has propagated, you can actually use these cuttings in your garden. So with that, I would like to say, don't forget to like and share, and also press the notification button. Do inform all your friends about the Red Soil Gardener channel so that they too can enjoy our episodes. Don't forget, we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we also are on YouTube. So the comments, do leave your comments. I really, really do appreciate them. I love the comments, and it's a good guideline for me to see which direction I'm going. Introduce me to your friends and family, and I'm sure they too will enjoy the episodes. So fellow gardeners, happy gardening. We will put these pictures of where I plan to put these, the ice plant in my bowls. We will attach it at the end of this episode, so do look out for it. Thank you so much, and happy gardening.